Hi guys, hope you're all okay. Today I have got a rather big Morrisons Food Haul to share with you, for you. Yeah, I was a little bit panicked about what was coming. I think it's kind of happening all over the UK. People are panic buying because of coronavirus. We have a whole 1 case confirmed in the entire county, and you know, supermarkets are running out of toilet roll. The ASDA, where my mum lives, are limiting people to buying 2 toilet rolls at a time, 2 pastas at a time, 2 rice at a time, all of that kind of thing, and like hand soap. It's like nobody washed their hands before this. So yeah, and then I've like seen things where people are doing food hauls online, and it's like they've ordered a roast chicken and it's been substituted for corn because the supermarket has no chicken, and crazy. I'm like, they've gone a little bit viral, these really weird food hauls where like supermarkets are just running out of things because people are panic buying. Thankfully, luckily, I only had 2 substitutions, and I kept both. They were fine. I did find, because I saw all of this online, I'm like, surely that's not that bad. And then last night I went on and finalised my Morrisons like shopping, and I just looked. I didn't need toilet roll because John sells it in his shop, and I didn't need any cleaning products, but I looked, and you could not order a single toilet roll on Morrisons website, and the only cleaning product they had on the available was like carpet stain remover. It was just like crazy. Thankfully, I have about 1,000 bottles of Saflora in my house, so we're fine. See, all those times John whinged about me buying a new scent. Now it's okay. But yeah, anyway, that's enough of coronavirus. So this came to £64.75, and there's quite a lot of it. As I said, I kept the substitutions, had it delivered. Delivery driver was a little bit battered, bless him, because apparently the lady before me, she had clearly done her order a couple of days ago. She'd ordered cleaning products, she'd ordered toilet roll, she'd ordered hand gel, and there was none of it, and there wasn't even a substitute for it. And he said it probably took him 10 minutes to deliver the shopping, and then he stood there for 15 getting abused. And it's like, it's not his fault. It's not even really Morrison's fault. It's the people out there panic buying. But yeah, I felt sorry for him, bless him. But right, stop rambling. Let's show you the haul. Actually, before I jump in, I should probably mention things are slightly different this week. It's Saturday today. John is away. He's on a stag weekend. Kind of thought at our age we were over stag and hen weekends, but yeah. So on a stag weekend this weekend. Whoop whoop for the stag. So he'll be home for tea tomorrow, but so slightly different for like tonight and what I'm eating tomorrow. And he is out Wednesday night, so meal for 1 on Wednesday. If you've seen the video, you probably know by now that I am pregnant, and my eating is somewhat ad hoc. Like, I can go for a moment where I'm starving and I eat the entire of the fridge, and then I can go 3 days where I'm like, biscuits are the only thing I can keep down. It's just bizarre. So I'm ordering real food, but I'm also ordering biscuits because that's what my little pickle seems to like. But yeah, anyway, now I'll show you the groceries. And there's our overview. I say, it might not seem like a lot to some people, but I think this is a blimmin' lot of shopping for 65 quid. There's loads there. There's like loads there, but right. We've got a lot of pop. I've had a few days the last couple of weeks where food is not of interest to me, and this is the only thing I want. So, you know, John and I probably, as people, normally go through a thing of squash, probably 1 in a month normally. I drank a whole big bottle of squash last week. And I drink my squash super weak, so it's kind of like I'm all about hydration. I'm also drinking a lot of water. I'm also drinking decaf tea, but it's all about the liquid for me right now because a lot of the time food just isn't of interest. Anyway, so I thought I would try. We've got the Morrisons own brand Iron Brew, no added sugar, and then their own brand Apple Aid, no added sugar. My standard standard diet Pepsi, caffeine free. 4 pints of skimmed milk. I'm still drinking tea black just because for some reason milk in tea makes me feel ill, but milk in coffee is fine. And then the Morrisons own brand apple blackcurrant sugar-free squash. And then I've also got a container of apple juice, but this is for cooking with in the slow cooker. I picked up the Morrisons nutmeg baby oil. A friend recommended this to me for starting to rub in boobs and belly and things. Just said it's really, it worked for her. So yeah, I'm going to give it a go. Bananas. Accidentally ordered 2 bunches. I thought I only ordered 1, but I've accidentally ordered 2, but it's fine. If we don't eat them, they'll go in the freezer for John's smoothies. This was one of my substitutions. It's just porridge. Well, I ordered just normal porridge and they've substituted it for protein porridge. It's fine. To be honest, I've still not learned what happens with Morrisons substitutions. Like I know at ASDA and Tesco you pay the cheaper price. I know at Sainsbury's you pay the higher price but get a voucher. I'm not quite sure what they do at Morrisons yet. If anybody knows, let me know in the comments. But yeah, so this was my substitution. I kept it. Sprouts, a little tub of reduced fat coleslaw. Again, this is one of the things, some days I like coleslaw, some days the smell of it makes me feel sick. I don't know, I don't understand myself. A little thing of grapes, some Dairy Light. So a friend or an acquaintance, shall we say, told me I couldn't eat this, but then I went on the Dairy website and it is pasteurized, so I can. Everybody seems to be an expert about what pregnant people can and cannot eat. Bizarre. But according to the Dairy website, I can eat this. Cathedral City, I am fancying cheese on toast this weekend, so that's happening with that. Mushrooms, kind of slowly becoming my favourite thing. Can't believe it's not butter. Morrisons don't. You may, if you've watched these a while, you may know my favourite butter is by a brand called Pure, which isn't actually dairy, it's vegan. Morrisons don't sell it and I desperately needed something. So I'm hoping this is okay. I got some little jawbone minis for the puppy dogs. Mushy peas. 2 little tins of beans and sausages. They didn't have any of the big tins of this, but to be fair, one is going to go on cheese on toast and one's going to go with an omelette, so, and it's just me, so it'd be fine. So I've got 2 tins of those, and then tuna, which again, some people say I can't eat, some things say I can eat, some things say I can eat. Even Google gives me confusing things. So I asked a friend who works with midwives, and apparently it's okay if it's in small doses, so I'm only going to have it once this week. I'm out of breath. Custard donuts. Morrisons do the best ones. I almost didn't order them because I was like, oh, John's not here this weekend, and then I'll just eat 5. And then I was like, well, John's not here this weekend, and now I can eat 5. I don't know if I will eat 5, but they are the best. So yeah, I got those. Oh, we ran out of sweetener tablets. So we've got some of those. White bread. Toast is a staple of my life at the moment. So yep, needed that. Some Morrisons own brand pasta. Morrisons own brand digestives. Love me a chocolate biscuit. vegetable casserole mix because I'm going to do a stew at some point this week. Oh, these were on offer. I thought these were really good. These were like 75p a pack. They've got 5 little bars in there, like snack size bars, but that's fine. So they're Hobnobs peanut butter fudge flavour flapjacks. And then the other ones say 75p, I thought was good. And then these are just chalky flapjacks. Carrots, parsnips. I got a little gammon joint, unsmoked. Yeah, the reason we get unsmoked gammon and unsmoked bacon, if anyone's interested, is because Darwin, our eldest dog, has a heart murmur and he shouldn't eat smoked food. And I can't help myself but feed him. I always save him, like, it doesn't matter what we have. It's normally, if he can eat it, I will save him and Gilly a little bit off my plate at the end of my meal. And obviously if we had a smoked gammon, he can't eat it because it's bad. Apparently, if you have a heart murmur, you can't eat smoked foods. Or that's what the vet told us, so always get unsmoked. Then I got some diced beef for my stew. And then I got this. John kind of requested a pulled pork, and this looked quite nice. Slow cooked cherrywood smoked pulled pork with Memphis barbecue sauce. So I got that. And then their peri peri chicken is so good. It does take forever to cook, and normally spatchcock chickens are quicker than a roast chicken, but hey, it tastes good, so we're gonna put up with that. Cocktail sausages for the puppies. Southern fried chicken nuggets. I didn't quite realise it was such a big pack, but yeah. Their fish. Oh, these are quite big this week. They are big portions. So this is the best chunky breaded cod fillets. They're really yummy. They're really meaty bits of fish, but these are the biggest bits we've ever had. And then there's some garlic Kievs under there. There's some baking potatoes, sea salted crisps, salt and vinegar twirls. Guess which one's for me and which one's for John? John's grown-up crisps. Twirls for Katy. And then dumpling mix for the stew I'm going to make. And we've got some go-ahead bars for snacks. Cream crackers for morning sickness snacks. Just, yes, I will eat these as they come out the packet. But I'm also quite looking forward to putting dairy on them. Mince. I think we're having pasta one night this week. Frozen omelettes, because just because. This was my second substitution. I ordered, I think it was like a 4-cheese pizza, and it's substituted for margarita. It's fine, it just has less cheese on it, so that's okay. And then Morrisons chunky oven chips, and these are really good as well. John really likes those. So yeah, that is my groceries. So that's everything I got this week. Yeah, as you can see, there's, I think, there's more than 7 nights meals. And as I said, John's not here for some of them. So I have slightly overbought this week, but it was mostly to do with some of the meat bits were like 3 for £9, and then the chicken nuggets and the Kievs were like 2 for £3 or something like that. So it was like, there's room in the freezer, it'll be all right. If coronavirus does take over and all the food disappears, we can eat chicken nuggets, and I think the other thing we've got masses of in the freezer are peas and broccoli. So, you know, chicken nuggets, peas and broccoli, it'll be fine. No, joking aside, I hope everyone watching this is okay. I hope you're safe and well. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. Talk to you in the next one, guys. Bye.